Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to show you how to do another telescope card, but this time it's looking in. So this was done with the square framelets, and I did every other one, and I didn't do this. Yes, I did the small one. So I started from the center, and I did yes, no, yes, no, yes. So that's what I done. Like the one we did the other day, it was all the no skipping there, those one. But then I had done the big one skipping. So it depends what you look for. I'm going to do this one here, every other one, but in the circle, because we got the square, but we're going to do a circle card too. So I'm taking the biggest circle, not the scallop one, the straight circle one. So we're going to bring the big shot, and I'm going to show you what I'm trying to say. So we're going to use, oh, I need to lift you up. And then I'm going to have the camera right in my face, but that's okay. So I'm using the magnetic platform, and then I'm using a clear plate on top. I pre-cut my cardstock on the long way. So it is 11 long, 4 1/4, score at 5 1/2. And when it's cut on the long way, it's important to score it so you don't have all the pleats when you fold it in two. You're going to fold this in two here. I could have cut shorter, but I just have a sheet of cardstock. We're going to take the circle, and when you're going to put the circle, you just want to see barely the light through the top there, so that it won't cut there. It's going to keep the card together. We're going to put this on top. I think I can see it. I don't know if it moved. If it moved, we're going to start another one. I just want to keep a little bit on the top. Let's remove this here and let's see what we get. Oh, barely. Barely, but perfect. So now this is going to be our card base. Now let's move this over here. I pre-done the sheltering 3, and you're going to say, why in the heck did she do pink leaf? Well, on my blog, you're going to see about 3 weeks ago here when I was walking, all, I don't know what type, the red, it's called the red 3. I think it is red 3. They're pink, but it's called the red 3. They were at full bloom, and it's all pink. It was gorgeous. So that's why I decided to do a pink 3. So it's not just an artistic thing, it was the real thing. Okay, so we use this one. Now I won't skip. I'm going to do the first one after that. So this is going to be here. So I'm just going to have a little bit of a pink border. Now I'm going to skip the next one. So skip, yes, skip, and yes. So you see, from the pink to your first one, I didn't skip one, and after that I skip every other one. So it gives me a bit bigger border. It's easier to work with a bigger border, but either one you're going to get the same. Want to make sure. I started like 4 1/2 by 4 1/2. You can start really 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 because you wouldn't go bigger than that, but this I had place to play with. So now again, I got the magnetic platform in the bottom, clear plate, my tinlets with the cardstock, and then roll this through. Now, let me remove the big shot, and let's remove this there. Now I'm going to bring you down a bit. So let me push it down a bit. Now this one, okay, let's remove this. This one, we won't use that for this one. Okay. And really, I could have went even another size there. What would have happened if I would have went another size? I think it would look even bigger. You know what? I'm rolling this quick for the big shot. I think one more for this one would be perfect. So instead of just 3 frame, I'm going to have 4 frame. See? So I skip one and use this after that one. Now we're going to take this, and our first layer, that's what's going to go up. But for me, what worked best for that, let's find where the top is. So this is the top. I like to put them all down. So it's a little bit different compared to the way that we put the other one going up. So let's put it all the way that it go. I know I'm crooked at one place there. We're going to fix that in a minute. Okay, let's, oops. Just a tiny bit there. Oops, here we go. So now that's pretty much good. I like to start with the center on this one, because the reason it's because it go flat. The center here gonna go flat. So what I do, take this, put my snail in the back of this. Now I moved that quite a bit. I want to make sure it's center with my top there. And the reason why I put it all there, so then I know how to go. You know, the distance, it's correct on both sides. Okay, that seemed correct. After the first layer it's done, then I can remove this, no problem. Now we're going to go with the next layer. The next layer, it's 1 dimensional. So we're going to put the dimensional in the back, and it's just 1 of layer. I'm going to put about 3 on this side though, but 1 layer of dimensional. Let's remove this. Oh, here we go. I get a good mess of dimensional here. Now I'm going to match this the best that I can. Some people are going to say it's like triple layer stamping. Not really, because it's all on 1 sheet. Triple layer, you get more than 1 sheet. This one, I'm going to put about 4 of them, but double layer, if that make any sense. I want, so it get more support. I think if I leave it flat, it's going to be better. Now let's remove this. Okay, and you know what? Maybe if I take this off first, it's going to be easier. I think so. So if you remove that backing paper first, I think this is going to make our life a little bit easier. Let's see if that's going to make it easier. Whoops. And over here. I think that one passed a little bit, but it's going to get covered by the next layer. Over here and then over here. Okay, let's match. You know what? If that's the case, like this, just come in the back and cut that. Here we go. Now we're going to match that. Okay, that's pretty good. I could have had another double layer there. You know what? Let me do this. Oops. They're alive, those little things today. And here we go. Because you don't want it that it cave in. And here it seems it want to cave in. So just going to put that there. Here we go. Now the next layer is going to be 3 thickness. So let me remove. I should have done that before the video here, because now we're going to need a bunch of them. So after this is done, you're going to see how it looks like you're looking in a telescope. Here we go. Okay. And this is pretty much the nice thickness when you skip like this for your dimensional. It go easy. And so I'm going to do about how many? I would say 4, 5, 3. Because you want to make sure that it don't cave in at no place. Oh, this one was not removed. Here we go. And now I'm going to start double layering them. So double, so that's 2. That's 3 here. That one I think I want on the side a bit. Here we go. 2. I wish I could pull that and it would all pull the top. We're gonna get it done. Okay, how many we get now? Okay, I get 2 there. That makes 3. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then 2 more, and we're ready to assemble. Oh. Then 2. See, those paper are alive, I'm telling you. They come right back at me. Here we go. I see on the side, maybe this one went up a bit. Because you don't want to see those little backing there. And 2, and then 1 more and we are done. So you see that's the longest part to get those little thing out. Okay, now we're going to come here and match that the best we can, and that look pretty good. Et voila, my friend. Let's remove this. So now you can see how it's go and it look in. So this is it. And this one look even more because it's so bright in the color. But now I got the circle and one that's going to fit in a regular envelope because see our card, it don't pass. So I can even mount it in the back of one like this, just a backer, and put a strip there, and really that's what it's going to open. So whatever you prefer. But then you get a circle card if you use just this and put your message and greeting inside. This is it, how to do the telescope card. Again, the other video, it's already up on the YouTube site. You can visit it, just search for telescope under Frenchie's channel. Thank you so much for watching, and for all your product, just visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com. Thank you and have a great day, my friends.